Hey everyone, Lieutenant Dan here. Today I'm starting something fun in No Man's Sky. If you hadn't heard, No Man's Sky just got a huge update, the Origins update. It looks awesome and I'm excited to jump in and start exploring, and I decided I'm going to bring you guys with. So we're going to jump in and we're going to start a fresh save. This is our old save from Space Ranger. We're going to jump in. Ooh, I like this. Different photos for different modes. We're going to play in normal because that's my speed. We're going to jump in and see where the game starts us off. If this is your first time on the channel, I want to say welcome, glad you're here, and I hope you stick around and check out the other fun stuff happening here at LTD Productions. Begin initialization? They added a question mark? Yes, begin. Let's see where we start. Ooh. That looks ominous. Oh my gosh. Golepk. Looks like we're on some sort of hot planet. Oh my gosh, there's one of the volcanoes. So the Origin update added a lot of stuff. It completely redid the terrain generation so that we have huge mountains now. It added a whole bunch of assets for flora and fauna. It added volcanoes and a bunch of other fun stuff. Holy cow. What a way to start. So if you've never played No Man's Sky before, this is how you start. You're stranded on a planet, you don't know who you are. There is a storyline to follow, but mostly you get to just carve your own way in the universe, which is what we are going to do today. Oh my gosh, look at that. So we're stranded. You always start on a hazardous planet, which is why this planet is very hot, 154 degrees Fahrenheit. That's pretty hot. So we need to recharge our hazard protection, but for that we need sodium. And for sodium, we need to fix our scanner. And to fix our scanner, we need to mine some rocks, but not that rock because that's not a real rock. Where's a real rock? There's a real rock. And while we're doing this initial tutorial stuff, I did want to mention, if you are new or newer to the channel, you might not know about Space Ranger. Space Ranger was the first video series that we did at LTD Productions. It was the first cinematic gameplay adventure that we did. Cinematic gameplay adventures are the primary content of this channel. Basically, I play a game while voice acting a character, do a lot of editing, adding effects, camera shots. Whoa, got a glitchy thing going on the screen. Yeah, so cinematic gameplay adventure series, that is the primary content of the channel. Obviously, I'm not in character right now. This is not a cinematic gameplay adventure series. This is just me playing No Man's Sky again because it's fun, but part of why I wanted to get in and play No Man's Sky again is that I am thinking about Space Ranger Season 2. Here we go, we got the sodium. And if I do Space Ranger Season 2, I already knew that I wanted to basically restart and rebuild my character. So that will be part of what we're doing here. Exploring, seeing the new stuff in the update, and also redoing the Artemis path, the main quest line in the game, and setting ourselves up for a Space Ranger Season 2 cinematic gameplay adventure series. Okay, so we've done the initial stuff, we are safe. So now that we've done that, somewhere around here, there's a quest marker. Oh, I was looking right at it. 400U, that way. Still not sure what U actually means. What the heck is this? Ah, look! We got a glow-in-the-dark turtle. That is new. That's awesome. I think there was a sodium somewhere over right here. No? So today we're gonna, try to knock out this initial quest. We gotta get our ship, we gotta repair our ship, all that. This looks awesome. Hey, buddy. What are these, lava rocks? These are new things, and they look awesome. All right, here we are at the landing site, or the starting site, where your ship is, even though your ship is busted. So let's check out this distress beacon. We'll get underway with ship repairs. Scenario, boundary separation, vessel emptied. All right, I'm not gonna read everything. I already did that once for the Space Ranger Season 1. Traveler anomaly, yeah. All right, we gotta check out the ship. The Radiant Pillar, our starter ship. Launch thrusters are offline. Pulse engine is offline. Yes, yes, yes. I'm thinking about how alone I am. I'm going to read the log. Perform maintenance. Here we go. Pulse engine is damaged, and we are going to repair it. So the first thing we need to repair it is a metal plating. Easy peasy. Got him. Now it's going to send us on a mission to get the hermetic seal. Planetary chart. All right, this is a map that is going to take us to... Woo! Scanning, scanning, scanning. That doesn't seem that far. All right, real quick. We're going to move some stuff around. Reorganize our inventory a little bit. Okay, we need to find some oxygen because we've got our hazard protection, which is recharged with sodium. We've also got our life support module, which is recharged with oxygen. Oxygen you can get from some plants. You can also get from hazardous plants. So if we see anything that's trying to kill us, we might be able to harvest it. So if you're unfamiliar, in No Man's Sky, okay, there's a plant that's trying to kill us. Caught me by surprise, you punk. What does that sound? Oh, it's a turtle guy here. Oh my gosh, wall of flame detected. All right, we gotta hurry. The general rule of thumb is you can get the basic resources from every planet. Rocks give you ferrite dust. Plants give you carbon. There are specific plants that give you the sodium, the oxygen, and then you can find dihydrogen rocks on every planet. So you're never really stranded. You can always find the basics. This is getting intense. Quick, let's grab this sodium because we might need it. I don't see this wall of flame yet. I mean, maybe it won't actually be a wall of flame. Okay, we're here. We can get inside and get out of the storm. And if you were wondering, yes, that initial storm is scripted. It happens every time. Logs corrupted. No one in case might be useful. Visor damaged. Blah, blah. Hermetic seal. Dun, da, da, da. We got it. Now, as the storm cleared, look at that. We can see outside. No, it's still storming a little bit, but I think it's easing up. You notice some of these, they're unidentified materials, and they've got ferrite dust as a listed component, and then under it, it's got question mark. And what we're supposed to do right now, because we've come all this way and we can't actually see our ship anymore, we're supposed to use the analysis visor. And in order to build that, I think we need, carbon nanotubes, which we definitely don't have enough carbon for that. Oh, hello. Look at this guy. So we need to get some carbon from plants. These little guys aren't giving me much in the way of carbon. Oh, weapons charge depleted. That's not good because our multitool's mining beam also requires carbon. Whoa. Look at this flying dude. You look like a teddy bear. So the cool thing about No Man's Sky is that everything is procedurally generated, meaning nobody designed this world. The computer program designed this world. Here's a teddy bear without wings. Here's a weird glowing dinosaur dog. I have no idea what you would even call that. The fact that it's all procedurally generated is one of my favorite things because it means you'll never know what you will find. Because the No Man's Sky universe is absolutely huge. There's, I think, 18 quintillion planets that you could feasibly find. Not that anyone will ever be able to find those. All right, let's recharge our hazard protection real fast. If we go inside, then we don't have to use more. What just happened? Oh my gosh! Okay. That's a new thing that got added. That's the sandworm. And holy cow, I was not expecting to see one that fast. That was awesome. Okay, quick, we gotta recharge our hazard protection. Get back to doing what I was actually doing. I was not expecting that on day one on our very first planet. Wow, apparently it turns to nightfall very, very quickly. All right, while we're here, we're gonna scan the different rocks and plants and whatever we can. That's one of the beautiful things about No Man's Sky is that it's so open-ended, you can play however you want to. So if you want to be an explorer, if you want to be a trader, if you want to be a pirate hunter, or even if you want to be a pirate, you can do that. It's literally whatever you want. You can upload the discoveries to the No Man's Sky database and it permanently claims your discovery, meaning that if someone ever did stumble upon this planet and I've uploaded it, they're going to get a notification that says this planet was discovered by Lieutenant Dan. All right, decided we're just going to go for it. We're going to make our way back to the ship, even though it's dark out. If we see anything that pops up as unidentified, we can scan it. So these right here, I can't actually scan these because I already know what they are. They're dihydrogen crystals. These are another of the resources that you're going to find on every planet. I've never seen that before. That must be a new asset. I'm still blown away that we started our game on a volcano. Planet. What does that sound? Oh, it's the little turtle guys. We got to scan them. Now, another thing about scanning things is that if I wanted to, when I upload this, I can actually name the creatures and things what I want to name it. So this is a cave. It's like an interior. You get to recharge your hazard protection just from walking inside. The other good thing about caves is that it's an entirely different set of plants and rocks. If we find any stalactites, those are almost certainly going to give us cobalt and pure ferrite, which actually that is helpful. And you gotta watch out for these guys. We can't scan them. They are hazardous flora. Okay, now we need to get back to the actual job of fixing our ship as soon as I mine a couple of these. Let's put in that hermetic seal, and now our pulse engine is fixed. Now we just need to fix the launch thrusters. Now we need two things. We need dihydrogen jelly and pure ferrite. Pure ferrite, I just got some from the rocks in that cave. But what it actually wants us to do is craft a portable refiner, which we're going to do because that's helpful and useful anyway. So we need one metal plating. We're going to do that. We're going to pop it in here. It needs fuel, so you put in carbon. And then what you do is you put in ferrite dust, and then it will spit out pure ferrite. And we are only going to do a small amount. The other thing we need is dihydrogen jelly, which we just make from dihydrogen, which we harvested a whole bunch of. So we empty that, we can pick that guy back up, hence him being portable. And now, let's put in the jelly, and let's put in the pure ferrite. And just like that, friends, our ship is repaired. Launch systems online, which means we are able to go up, 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 and away. Woo! Look at this volcano. This is awesome. We're going to space. We're going to get a mysterious phone call that's going to direct us to, hopefully, a different planet. Whee! This is not warping. This is just a pulse jump, but it does get you from planet to planet faster. Here comes the incoming transmission. Please identify yourself. I'm Lieutenant Dan. You are not alone. Follow the... Is it taking us to the same planet? Oh, it's not. There's a different planet behind it. Planet of Light? Are you for real right now? I'm pretty sure that's an exotic planet. If you don't know No Man's Sky, there are different categories of planets. There's, your regular planets, which are either tropical and nice, or they're cold, or they're toxic, or they're desert. And then there's these very exotic planets. Yeah, oh, look at this! What a cool find. Oh, look at my suit! It's not only an exotic planet with the pillars of light, it's also a chromatic planet where the yellow and red is not showing up, only the blues are showing up. So I look completely different. This is trippy. Wow, the game is just giving us all kinds of fun. I'm like kind of giddy right now. This is very cool. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the initial part here. Spark wire generate, tap out void. Decipher the signal. If you don't know No Man's Sky, 16 is a very important number. Okay, base computer and terrain manipulator. We're gonna extract the plans, but we are not gonna do that yet. We're going to save that for our next episode. But for right now, I'm going to scan some of this stuff, and maybe the sun will come up and we'll get to see this thing in the daytime. We'll see. Interesting, this one's called a plant. Oh look, they don't look blue either. All of the colors seem to be muted on this planet, which is weird and awesome. Ooh, there's some kind of creature over there. We gotta go find out what that is. Holy cow. Look at that. Notes, cannot drown. Okay, that's odd. Now, is this guy gonna be peaceful? Oh, he's like electric buzzing. Whoa. Hey there, bud. Sometimes they're not peaceful. Sometimes animals will charge at you. We haven't experienced that yet. What a start to our Let's Play. Like, seriously, I'm kind of worried that none of the planets that we see in the next episodes are going to be this cool. All right, friends. It seems like the sun is coming up, and it's really trippy looking at the colors here. This is weird in a really cool way. This is cool. Look at my outfit. Normally I'm wearing orange, but now it's like, looks kind of blue and black. Or maybe it looks white and gold. I don't know. You guys submit your opinions. We're gonna revive that whole internet argument. But then in the sun, it looks a little red. So this is just very interesting. I'm really happy with, one, starting on a volcano planet, but then also finding this planet. This is just very, very cool. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave it here. We're gonna come back here next time and continue our adventuring. We will get the terrain manipulator, get the base computer, and get that quest part underway. Maybe even make it to the space station. But for now, thank you guys for joining us. Hope you stick around, check out the other fun stuff happening here at LTD Productions. And you guys have an awesome day.